Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena. I got what you want and what you needed. If you want me, baby, come and see me. I've been taking shots and now I'm leaning. Got me feeling crazy, now I'm fiending. Make a wish, I pop up like a genie. Driving, going 80 down the scene. Girl, you looking good, hella decent. Got me about to jump right off the deep end. I've been vibing, going crazy, bumping G's. Girl, you still look good when your hair piece. Just look in the mirror if you don't believe me. Girl, come over here, only air between us. Girl, I got your back, I ain't no cheater. Plus if we get married, ain't no prenup. Tell me what you want, I swipe the visa. Don't worry about these hoes, I delete her. I've been riding with you since the first day. Feel like I've been on you since the first grade. And a nigga wants you in the worst way. I don't even care if I look thirsty. Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
Make sure my mic and everything working before we get into the news story. How's everybody doing? This is gonna be a pre-live to my main live, which I'm gonna talk about in my next live. Did Teresa sacrifice her daughter? So I want to talk about this because there's a lot of women killing their men because they're breaking up with them. That's some scary stuff. A lot of women are killing men because they don't want them no more. But it's the reason why these men are breaking up with y'all. Let me see who's in the chat. All right, shout out to Dapper Gents and Clarissa X for becoming new members. All right, some punk came in here and said, who cares? All right, well, you blocked you from my channel, you dumbass. Dumbasses is here before it's crazy. The dumbass trolls be here before I be here. Jesus Christ, get a life. Who cares? Why you here then, punk? Lotto Woods, what's up? Kimmy, what's up? And shout out to everybody else. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get into this story. A woman killing her man in front of his children because he got back with his baby mother. Yes, he got back with his baby mother. She didn't like it. Says a 34-year-old woman is facing charges after allegedly shooting a man in front of his children Tuesday at West Rogers Park neighborhood in Chicago. Nicole Tolbert was accused of shooting a 33-year-old in front of his two girls, 13 and 14, around 8:05 p.m. Around 8:05 p.m., in the 7500 block of Oakley Avenue, police said. He was taken to St. Francis Hospital where he was what? Oh, so he survived. Oh, so he survived the shooting. I thought she killed him. That was my mistake. I got to change the heading. He survived. Thank God. I thought he was dead. Toba also, she shot another man. Tulsa also shot at a 27-year-old man, but he was not struck, police said. So she was going around just shooting guys, shooting men. He survived. Thank God he survived. Thank God these two girls still have their father. Their father. See, a lot of these women, they can't take when you break up with them. And you're trying to understand why so many women in our community shooting and killing. And I'm going to play another video later on this week where this woman is trying to run over a man because he broke up with her. Why do you think he's breaking up with you? Why do you think these men are saying, I don't want to be with you anymore? Why do you think these men are saying that? But they don't do that. We're supposed to stick around and put up with their behavior. We're supposed to just stay there and be in abusive relationships. The man want to get back with his baby father, with his baby mother. And if you want to get back with his baby mother, oh well. He's the father of these two girls, and if that's his choice, you're not his wife. You ain't none of that. That's his choice. Who are you to deny him the choice of being with you or his baby mother? And that goes for vice versa. That goes for whoever. If they don't want to be with you and they break up with you, like you can't force nobody to be with you. But nowadays, a lot of these females, they like to be in control of the relationship. And when they lose control of the relationship, they throw a tantrum. Like they come on my channel and throw tantrums because I speak up for the good men. Because see, let me tell y'all something. Black women have falsely accused me and thrown me in prison. Black women have dragged me through the child support system. Black women have set me up to be killed. Black women have put me in situations where I had to hurt other people. I've been done dirty by a lot of black women. So that's why I talk about it. Because a lot of men, we're not allowed to talk about the stuff we go through with women. We're not allowed to talk about their behavior. See what I'm saying? They try to say telling the truth about their behavior. They call it bashing, which is bullshit. Men, we have a right to talk about the shit we go through with men. We have the right to talk about the shit we go through with women. We got a right to talk about. We're supposed to hold it in. Talk about the shit we going through with women. Miss Riley, how you doing? So how can women talk about the shit they go through with men, but men can't talk about the shit we go through with women? I'm like, help me understand this. Who gave this woman a right to shoot this man? How do you justify that? How do you justify this woman shooting this man? Somebody please tell me. How do you justify this? How is there any justification for this? They'll find a way to justify it. Oh, trust me. When I'm done, read the comment section. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad man. Yeah, whatever. They're going to find a reason to justify all these stories I bring up. Now, if you want to go to another channel where, if you don't want to hear a man talk about the shit black men go through and the stuff we got to go through with women, you don't have to watch my channel. Nobody's forcing y'all to watch me. Because we get it. See, black men, we get it. Y'all don't care about what we go through. Y'all don't care what we suffer. Y'all don't care about what we talk about. Y'all don't give a shit. That's why you get so mad when we talk about the shit. Y'all don't care. But they'll find a way to justify it. They'll find a way to justify everything they do. That's the sad part. There's always justification in what they do. Let me see if I can find her Facebook. Let me see if I can find her Facebook page. Nicole Tolbert. Let me see if she got a Facebook or Instagram or something. But thank God he survived. Thank God this man survived. She tried to off this guy. Like, she tried to off this dude. She tried to get rid of this dude. Oh, I think I found her Facebook page. Oh, I think I might have found. Did I find her Facebook page? Well, I thought I found it. We just supposed to us as black men, we're just supposed to put up with their shit. We're just supposed to put up with their shit. See, this is what they believe. Just shut up and put up with our shit. And I'm going to do a video about that. Shut up and put up with our shit. No, she didn't kill him. I thought she killed him. I got to change the title. I thought she killed him. That was my mistake on the title. I'm going to change the title. I thought he was dead and he survived. Thank God he survived, because we don't need another father dead. We don't need a father to be dead because he decided that he wanted to get back with his baby mother. That's his choice. We don't need another father dead because he don't want to be with you no more. But it's like these women, it's like, you're going to be with me. It's like they try to force you to be in a relationship. How can you force a man to stay with you? I'm trying to understand. I can see if he left his baby mother and he married her. That's different. It still don't justify a shooting, but what I'm saying is I could see if he was her husband, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I understand. I kind of will understand the rage. I'd be like, well, damn, you know what? She shot him. I wouldn't justify, but I'd be like, damn, you know what? I can understand a wife in a rage like this, but a chick you just sleeping with, a chick you just smashing, just some old broad, some old fly by night cum dumpster. Nah. You don't own it. You don't own this man. You don't own him. You don't own this man. You can't force him to stay in a relationship with you. You do not own this man. So this is a very dangerous woman to shoot you. This is a woman that has no remorse. Anytime a woman is willing to shoot you in front of your children, this woman has no regards and no regards and nothing. She don't care about human life. She only care about herself. She ain't even gonna look at the fact that these girls will be traumatized if their father would be dead. You can see she didn't care about the teenage girls. She ain't even thinking, you know what? If I do this in front of her children, damn, he do got 2 daughters. Even though he don't want to be with me, he do got 2 daughters, and they'll be traumatized if I ended up shooting him and killing him. Is she thinking about any of that? Nah. Not at all. Well, I see her Facebook page. I think that's her Facebook page. It looks like her Facebook page. And look like she got a kid? Look like she got a kid. Well, she on Facebook thotting around. Yeah, she got a bunch of thought video. I don't even know why half you dudes be trying to smash these thoughts. These thoughts are disgusting. Let me read some of these comments. You say you wonder why he wanted to break up with her. Look at her. Look, can you tell? Can you see why she wanted to break up with her? Somebody said, I wonder why he broke up with her. Look at her behavior, ma'am. Are y'all just blind to the behavior of these women? I can't believe you just said that. Why? Wonder why he broke up with her. Why do you think he broke up with her? He saw the red flag. She probably was abusive towards him. And like, some of y'all comments, I do not understand. I don't get a lot of y'all comments, man. Why would he break up? Why would he break up with her? A woman that's willing to shoot you in front of your children, that tells you what type of woman she is. Are you serious? In the comments section, are you freaking serious? All due respect, are you freaking serious? Are you serious? Why would he want to break up with her? Why do you think? Like, are y'all that delusional nowadays that your behavior just means nothing to? Like, we're just like, your behavior means nothing. Just turn a blind eye to your behavior. And that's what a lot of y'all want men to do. Just act like we don't see your behavior. We just want to put up with your abuse, your mouth. A woman that shoots a man in front of his kid, what does that tell you about her? Are you serious? Why do you think I always talk about the behavior of this generation, this thought culture, this Jezebel thought culture? Why do you think I keep talking about it? And I'm going to continue to talk about it. Like, I hope you were just trolling me. Why would he want to break up with? I hope you were just being sarcastic. I really do. Because that comment didn't make any sense. With all due respect. Like that comment that comment was that was an irritating comment. I'm just gonna be honest. That was a very irritating comment. Why would he want to break up with her? What? What do you mean? Why would he break up with her? What made him want to break up? What do you think? Oh, Lord have mercy. Her behavior just showed you what type of woman she was. That's just like a man. You would, let me tell y'all something. If the roles was reversed and a man would have shot a woman in front of her kids, guess what everybody would have said? Damn, I see why she went back to her baby father. That's what everybody would have said in the live chat. If this was a man that would have shot this woman in front of her kids, everybody would have said, I see why he broke. I see why she ain't with him now. I see why she got back with her baby father. Every time black women do something, it's like, it's either an excuse. Well, I wonder why. Well, you always got to give these women a benefit of the doubt. When you see their behavior, you see what she did, and everything tells you exactly the type of woman she is and why he don't want to be with her. And I'm going to play a video later on this week where this woman, tomorrow night, I'm going to play a video where this woman tried to run over her boyfriend because he didn't want to be with her. And I'm like, damn, I see why he don't want to be with you. A lot of these women throw their little tantrums when they don't get their way. And a lot of women believe, especially in our community, that you should put up with my shit no matter how I act. And it's causing y'all to lose your men. Successful men are marrying other cultures of women, and Pookie and Ray Ray, they don't even stick around. Black women, I'm going to say this again to the black women. Pookie and Ray Ray, they don't stick around. They give y'all babies and they leave. Successful black men are dating outside of the race, more and more of them. So tell me, who's the problem? If y'all can't get bum-ass niggas to stay, successful men are marrying outside, who is the problem here? But y'all won't admit that. Y'all not going to admit who the problem is. They're not going to tell you that, you know what? The large part is our problem. We pick poorly. We don't like the truth. We don't like to be checked. We don't like to be called out. We don't change. Even when we get a good man, we don't change. A lot of y'all don't even to be honest. A lot of y'all get good men and you talk crazy to them. A lot of y'all get side niggas and do this and that, and you try to control them. These men, if a man want to leave, let him go. Vice versa too. I wonder why he wanted to break up with her anyway. Lord have mercy. That's crazy. Kimmy say women need to be secure in themselves and live a godly life, and they will learn how to be a man's peace. Thank you, Kimmy. Jesus Christ. Thank God thank God. You know what? I thank God the women who follow me ain't dumbass, foolish women. You know what? I'm thank God the women who follow me are very intellectual and very smart, and they give some good input in my life. I'm so glad I don't have ratchet, thought, Jezebel. I'm so glad y'all ain't following me. And those that were, please unsubscribe. Thank you, Kimmy. Women need to be secure in themselves and live a godly life. And they will learn how to be a man's peace and not an enemy to him. That is the comment of the night. It's simple as that, Kim. You can't say it no better than that. She is dead on right. And if you have a man that don't want to be with you no more, look at your behavior and understand why he don't want to be with you anymore. If a man say, you know what, I'm sick. If a man give you a warning, you know what, you got to stop doing this. You got to stop. Listen, you got to respect me. Listen, you got to do this. And you refuse to do it. Don't expect a man to stick around. Don't expect a man to be, don't expect men to just put up with this shit because they're not going to do it. It's more women to men. Remember, there is more women to men. There is more women to men in our society, period. That's the way God made it. That's the way God made society. Because women, y'all have to populate the earth with the children. And it takes more women to populate the earth. One man could get 10 women pregnant, a year. I mean, this is how it is. Y'all, from beginning of time, it had to be more women. Y'all here to populate. So a man has so many options and so many choices. And if one woman don't want to act right, why is he forced to stay there? Why should he have to put up with you because you're a black woman? And I hear that a lot. Well, that's a black. Okay, what does that mean? What type of black woman is she? Don't put all black women in the same category because they're not in. All black women are not the same. That's why I talk about a specific group of black women. All black women are not the same. Don't say because she's a black woman. No, there's different types of black women. It's just sad that in our community, we have this thought culture. And a lot of our women are drawn to being thoughts, Jezebels, and just being jump offs and being cum dumpsters. They actually glorify whoredom. In the black community, being a whore is glorified. Tell me if I'm not telling the truth. They glorify a thought. They glorify bad behavior. Tell me if I'm not telling the truth. Y'all just don't understand a man speaking out against it and telling black women y'all could do better. See, they don't hear that part of the message. Black women, you could do better. You could do better than that. Y'all could be better in your relationships. You could be better business-wise, job, career, education-wise. Y'all can do better, but they don't hear that part of the situation. You're bashing. No, I'm not. I never bash. I'm speaking the truth. Now, I may have videos where I'm joking and clowning. That's different. That's just comedy. Some videos I do, I'm clowning women. That's just comedy. But when you get down to the full jux of my message, I'm saying do better. You can't force men to stay there if you don't change your behavior. Ain't no man going to want to be with a loudmouth, violent, ignorant woman. Don't no man want to put up with that shit. Even Pookie and Ray Ray, you see they leave. Ray Ray and Pookie give you a baby and they gone. Pookie and Ray Ray said, you know what? I'll find me another woman to live off of. They'll find another woman to live off of. Like, come on, man. You can't force a man to stay with you. Ava Collier, what's up? I didn't see you in here. Can't force men to stay with you, ma'am. You can't force them. Well, I wasn't making excuses for it, but that was just a strange comment. It just sounded like, if you look back at your comment, it sounded like you were. I'm not saying you were making an excuse for her, but reading your comments sounded like it. What's up, Elaine? How are you? Elaine, you don't have to apologize for being late. Elaine, I was just telling Super Soda, y'all don't have to be in every live. I'm not, that everybody got a life. You don't have to be here every time I'm live. Elaine, please don't apologize. Please don't apologize. Everybody got a life. You can't be here for everyone, for every live I do. Tell me what I'm saying is thank you. There y'all know I'm telling the truth in the comments. That's why y'all saying facts, is what I'm saying is true. Ma'am, if you change your behavior, he might have stuck around. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all myself. There's women where I thought, who is it? Who? Bro, you got the wrong door, man. I'm busy talking to my peoples now. Hey, hold on. Hey, give me a second. Hold on. Listen. Hey, give me a second, y'all. All right. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I just made a phone call. No, I'm good. Trust me. I'm good. Oh, trust me. I'm good. Trust me. Anyway, somebody said, "Oh, I'm good. Trust me." Yvette, uh, trust me. I made a phone call. I got cameras all around my shit. Don't worry about it. I just made a phone call though. What the fuck wrong with people, man? Anyway, somebody lost. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying, man. That's why I got cameras around my shit. That's why I keep my shit in the house. And I could make one phone call. My peoples will pull the fuck up. Anyway, my peoples will pull the fuck up. Anyway. Anyway, the fuck wrong with people? Man, trust me, I'm all right. You ain't got to do all that. No, they no. You better pray for their protection. Hey, Elaine, pray for their protection. They coming to the wrong house with that bullshit. You coming to the wrong fucking house. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I talking about? You better pray for them. They coming to the wrong, trust me, they coming to the wrong house. I'm telling you. You don't just come up to anybody's house like that. Now, they were just lost. Come on now. But anyway, what was I saying? I mean, I live in a quiet neighborhood, but remember I told you I live in a quiet neighborhood, and I understand people get lost, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. You got convenience stores here, you got stuff there. There's stores all up and down here. This store is all up and down here. I don't know who you are. Don't come to this house with that, because it's gonna be a problem. If it was that, it's gonna be a problem. You come here with that. I'm just saying he was lost and said his phone died, but I mean it's a bunch of stores out here. It's a bunch of stores out here. So this gas station right across the street. You got Quick Trip down the street. Can't just come to anybody's house like that. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I'm good. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Boy, I tell you, boy. Not just that. It ain't just that. I was just talking about, yeah, true, but I was saying, yeah, true. But if she ain't willing to change her behavior, what do you think? What do you think gonna happen? Like, if she ain't gonna change her behavior, what do you think gonna happen? Like, what does she expect him to stick her to stay with her? Lord have mercy. You know what? Somebody texted me too. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying if a chick don't want to change her behavior, what make you think a man gonna want to stay with her? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking at my camera right now too. Let me backtrack on my camera. Yeah, I'm looking on my camera to see who that was too. But I don't know. Like I say, they say they were lost, so um, I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyway, they said they were lost, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But he said this chick is mad because he don't want to change her way. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep, a modern day Jezebel. That's exactly what she is. I don't know why she thought she can. Uh, I don't know why she thought she can force this man to stay in a relationship. I mean, I live in a nice, quiet neighborhood too. Like it's a very quiet ass neighborhood. So, like I say, you never know. Even in nice neighborhoods, you never know. Even in nice neighborhoods, you never know. So I mean, that's all I can say about this, and we're gonna go on to the next one. That's all I got to say. You can't force a man. Maybe, ma'am, if you change your behavior, maybe he would have stuck with you. Maybe he would have stuck with you. Maybe he would have stuck with you. Oh, what I was about to say was I have women that I thought about getting back with. I thought about getting back with, and where's my oh, my drink is right here. I thought about getting back with, but they still didn't change their behavior. And I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with you. And I've had women, a man may think about, you know what, maybe I should give her a second chance. But then you give her a second chance, and what happened? You give her a second chance, then what happened? You find out she just deceived you just to get back in a relationship with you. You found out she was just tricking you. Maybe he probably would have got back with her. But sometimes, let me tell you about men. This is what we do. We'll give you warnings. We'll give you a warning. We'll give you a warning. We'll tell you what we don't like. We'll tell you what we're willing to put up with. We'll tell you. We'll tell you. We'll tell you. And if you don't listen, then we bail out. All right. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Glad there's too many fathers getting killed anyway. Thank God this father stayed. Thank God this woman shooting this man, he survived. Thank God he survived. Thank God he survived. He had 2 daughters. And it's too much of that killing in our community anyway. Niggas always shooting and killing each other. So, and he's a father to what we lack fathers in the black community anyway. So he survived. They say he's in, stable condition. But then she went shooting another man. So she not only did she shoot him, it also says she went and shot at somebody. She was just wilding. So I'll be back in 20 minutes. Talk about what's the name? Talk about Teresa. We're gonna talk about Teresa and did she sacrifice her daughter? All right. Yeah, I mean, Elaine, these women, they don't get their way. They get vindictive. They get very wicked and vindictive. They get very wicked and vindictive. So they try to take you out. So, all right. I'll be back in about 20 minutes.